years to do it. We've already completed year number 1, so we have 2 more years to try to get all the staff trained, as well as they've done 1 community group as well, and they're interested in doing more community groups. And then, like you said in the video, at least start doing this with the seniors, so that way when they go out into the world and out to the community, they are seeing people as people and not objects. So it's definitely a mindset, it's a culture, it's a community, and we're at the beginning stages of that. So hopefully we can start paying it forward.
Yes.
So Tina and I are teaching the outward mindset. It's a philosophy of life about thinking as out of the box, seeing people as people and their hopes, dreams, and desires versus seeing them as an object.
So if you go out and you build that relationship and you meet the person and you get to know them, if I get to know Diane and I know things about her, then we have a connection and we can talk about things we have in common or our greater goal of maybe being part of a union and building up.
Right. Or if there's an issue at work, then I know you and I can bring it up to you, encourage me to come to the meeting so that I can talk to our leadership so that we can try to find a solution to that problem. And maybe I know I deserve to give it my input and I deserve the respect. Right? Okay.
So I work in the maintenance department. It's pretty much all guys. As a female locksmith in the school district, I felt like I had to prove myself a lot. And so one way I could be strong is when my coworkers had issues with the union, I could always answer those questions for them. But I noticed the more people that were involved in the union and more that were members, they had a bigger voice. We had more power going into negotiations. People knew about contracts, they knew about the union. The union had a name rather than that union. It was, hey, our union, which made it a lot stronger for me as an individual.
I moved from one school district to this school district, so I was brand new, didn't know anybody, worked in a cubicle by myself. So the union was a way to get out to know people. For me, it was a group of friendships. We had like-minded thinking, something in common. So I jumped feet first into it to become a member, and then I worked my way up to our local 258 treasurer, and now to the executive board of 57. But knowledge is power, and the more the knowledge that you can spread around, it gives everybody power together. And that way we can come together for negotiations, for training, just solidarity in general.